Hey Radiant family, I wanted to shoot another quick video to give some guidance for what is going to happen over the next few weeks. We are not shrinking back in fear because we serve the God over everything, creator of heaven and earth, and he is powerful. And so your elders and leaders are going to be available to you over the next few weeks, even as our rhythms are changing. And so if you have a need, if you have a sickness, please let us know, because we want to be able to come and lay hands on you and pray for you. We want to be available to you for sure in this season. And in this time, as the municipality has put some ordinances in place and asked that public gatherings stop, we're going to be changing some of our rhythms. So we want you to know what is happening. And so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to read Acts chapter 2, verses 42 through 47. It says, "And they devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and to the fellowship, to breaking of bread and to prayers. And awe came upon every soul, and many wonders and signs were being done through the apostles. And all who believed were together and had all things in common. And they were selling their possessions and belonging and distributing the proceeds to all as any had need. And day by day, attending the temple together and breaking bread in their homes, they received their food with glad and generous hearts, praising God and having favor with all the people. And the Lord added to their numbers day by day those who were being saved." And I think that, as we have said week after week, that the church is not a building or a meeting, but a people. The hope and prayer is that we would look like this Acts chapter 2 church, right? That our life would not be about going to the right number of meetings, attending the right building on a Sunday morning, but it would be about life together that imitates Jesus and demands a gospel explanation. So we want to encourage you to increase in your faith, increase in your spiritual discipline, with expectation that Jesus will use us to minister his grace to a city full of people who are afraid right now. So this is what our rhythms are going to look like over the next few weeks. We're going to still be having our gospel community leaders telling their people what their rhythms will look like for their gospel community. So contact your gospel community leader, find out when and how they're going to be gathering. And then on Sunday mornings, we're going to be live streaming a sermon. We're going to be doing that in some watch parties together, and some of our gospel communities will be gathering on Sunday mornings to watch that together in their homes. And so we want to encourage you, participate on Sunday mornings with us. We'll be sending out some songs and some other practices to participate in. And then throughout the week, we're going to continue to communicate what we're doing and sending out some more resources to help you practice your faith. We're also going to be giving some children's curriculum out week by week, so that in your gospel communities, in your homes as families, you can continue to make disciples that make disciples out of your children. And so our hope and prayer is that in this season where we're fighting this coronavirus, where we're changing rhythms of life, that we would be like this Acts 2 church, and that because of our love for our community and our love for Jesus, that just like Acts 2 says, day by day, we're added to their numbers those who are being saved. And that's our hope and our prayer. And so we want you to join us in that. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact one of your leaders. Thanks.